right, Rebecca, a full circle moment at the end of the Bert Show.
Yes. And I wrote something. Everyone's shocked. Everyone's so shocked. Rebecca's got a piece of paper in front of her.
You're such a good writer. You and Abby both are excellent writers. So can you write Bert and I's goodbye letter for Friday?
I really did start to become a little bit panicked about it yesterday in traffic, going, I haven't written anything. Do I just want to do this thing off the top of my head like we've been doing for 25 years? Do I want to make notes? But I'm definitely getting those quick shots of anxiety when I think about doing it. Maybe because I don't want to face it entirely.
Ding, 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 ding.
Is that it? Okay.
I would love to do it. A dime a word. So it's been a stressful month for all of us, what with the Bert Show officially coming to an end. I don't want to say I struggled more or less than anyone here, but I'd been having a very difficult few weeks leading up to this one for a pretty significant reason. And that's because I was afraid that I had cancer again. If you don't know my story, I was diagnosed with tongue cancer in October 2023. I had multiple surgeries, radiation, chemo, and then immunotherapy as extra insurance that the cancer would never return. I've had clear scans for over a year, which I'm so grateful for, but something a little different popped up on my last scan. I had a few lymph nodes light up that were labeled low suspicion. Now, my care team was not concerned. Long story short, the immunotherapy I had been on for over a year and a half had kind of gone crazy style with side effects on my body. But over the next couple of weeks, I was racked with anxiety over my body. I noticed things that I thought were abnormal. So my care team, who really does care for me, moved my next scan closer by quite a bit to reassure me. That scan came back and the results were stable. But I needed extra reassurance and they knew that. So they ordered me a different kind of scan to make sure there was zero concern. Well, that scan came back with confusing results. So they ordered me a biopsy. And when I heard the word biopsy, I fell apart. Because the last biopsy I had was when I received the diagnosis of cancer. I had my biopsy last Wednesday. I wanted so badly just to be present with you guys and enjoy the last 2 weeks of the show, but I was really suffering. I kept thinking to myself, I can't have cancer again. It'll ruin Bert's retirement. I was supposed to get my results today, early this week, but last Friday, while I was hanging out with my sweet boyfriend who has really supported me above and beyond more than most people usually need to in 6 months, I got the call from my PA, Kelly, and she told me that the biopsy results were in and that they were benign. There was no cancer. So, Bert, I'm not ruining your last week.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's the least you could do.
This is her retirement gift to you.
It really is. It really is.
That would be a huge gift for you to be healthy for the rest of your life. That would be a huge gift. So make it happen.
I'm trying my best. It feels just very full circle because, I got this diagnosis while I was on the show. And it feels like you guys have been along with me through this journey and this confirmation that I got a biopsy and I have the best confirmation that I do not have cancer. It gives me the confidence now to end the show and move on with my life and feeling like I have beaten this disease and my battle is over. But keep praying for me because it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So keep praying for me. But I just wanted to thank you guys really quickly. I have just a little laundry list of thanks because you guys have done so much for me while I have been here. Bert, when I was gone for months, you refused to let me take short-term disability. You paid my full paycheck. You wanted to visit me in the hospital as soon as I got out of surgery, and I wouldn't let you because I looked insane. There's so much more I could say. Thank you so much. Kristen, you sat with me in chemo. You made me play a Golden Girls game when I had never watched a single episode. You organized the most iconic end of treatment party for me, and you've celebrated me. Thank you. Cassie, you've been incredible as a manager. You've always understood when I need to be out. You ran my 5K and have supported me so much, even when you've struggled with your own hardships surrounding cancer. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. Abby, you got me the cake I wanted when I ended treatment, and that was very special to me. It was very beautiful. I've been on multiple trips with you. You are one of my great friends, and you've supported me so much. Tommy, even when I was so afraid, sitting with you back in the studio and talking about movies or just talking crap, you always made me laugh and forget. Katie, you've been there since the beginning. You always listen to my fears. You give the best hugs. I know you have a direct line to God, so I always tell you everything. Jackson, you made out with me. Thank you. That was really important to me.
That might be the greatest gift of all.
I know.
Getting Rebecca back in the game.
You patiently reassured me when I was insecure about my tongue. Amber, you've sent me such kind words and have been so understanding. Mikey, you could have done more. I'm just kidding. I love you, Mikey. Mikey always makes me laugh. The bond between a 31-year-old girl and a 23-year-old coworker is so special. I love you guys so much.
We love you too, Rebecca.
Bert,
Love you.
I'm so glad you're retiring and I never have to talk about cancer on radio ever again.
Amen, girl.
It's my fault. No one forced me. It's my fault.
I'm very proud of this staff, man. I'm very proud of this show and this generation of the show. I think because of the youth group here, it's just brought a different energy and a different support for each other. And it's something that I'm really, really proud of. And I'm glad my final days in radio are with this staff right here. So thank you, you guys.
The Bert Show.